you share your man with somebody if he gave you everything you wanted?
I share these men for less because they gonna go cheat anyway.
They gonna go cheat anyway.
So if I know for sure that he's going to give me everything I wanted, I will voluntarily share. Because we involuntarily share these men all the time. They cheat. My man probably cheating as we speak. I don't give a damn. I'm working.
Literally. Like, what I'm gonna do? Stop it?
Yeah, we don't stop. I've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. The person who watching this, the person who comment about to get cheated on. If you've been cheated on, comment me.
This is really sad, especially for these young Black women, seeing these young Nubian women here accepting so little. And you know what? This is where the men wanted them. They wanted them and their esteem and their expectation and their standards to be so low. Honey, you talking about you would share for less, and your man is probably cheating on you right now and you don't care because you're working? No, honey. This is part of the reason that Black women have such rampant rates of STDs, of HIV, of full-blown AIDS, of all of that. And the cases just continue to rise and rise. Where are your standards? If you don't have a standard of fidelity, somebody just told me that Snoop Dogg and a bunch of damn old heads just came out with albums preaching violence, sexual immorality, thug behavior, all of this other stuff still. And I'm like, with an AARP card in hand, how much longer are you going? Like, you're an elder now and you're still rapping and preaching this stuff. When is the standard? Number one, when is the standard for Black men going to be sexual morality? When is that standard going to be? When are we going to start expecting more? And if that is all that you can get, honey, divest. Go to another community. It's not worth this. That you have a man that's not sexually selective, that you have a man who values himself so little, that he would just take his body and fling it anywhere, that he himself, that his moral compass is so low and so denigrated, so dilapidated, so degenerated, that he would be in a relationship in which he's supposed to be monogamous and he can't help himself but be out there like an animal in the streets. Far too often we talk about evolutionary this and alpha that, but we're human beings. We have a sense of self-evaluation that animals just don't have. A moral compass. There's a thing about being human. We're in these meat suits. Yes, we are animals, but we have a level of rationale that just doesn't exist in other areas of the animal kingdom. If you as a woman, as you as a womb holder, if you don't value your health and your safety enough, it's not safe for a man to be out there joking, poking, and stroking anything that moves. It's not healthy for your sex life. It's not healthy for the energy of the relationship. It's not healthy for your safety, because you don't know what some of these other women are on. And he's inviting these energies and these people into your relationship. Do better. Expect better. Demand better. For yourself, for your children, for your life. The programming starts from very early on with how the father chose to or not to show up. Because some of these fathers were the first example of what a lack of fidelity looks like, of what a lack of morals looks like, for what abuse, psychological, mental, emotional, physical, look like in the home. And so the programming and the indoctrination starts early because, look, they're both in agreement. No, honey, everybody has not been cheated on. That is not the standard. It isn't. And there are men out there who don't cheat. Everybody has the ability to govern themselves and regulate themselves. People just don't fall into vagina. There's a lot of steps in between. What was he doing entertaining that person in the first place? What was he doing in close quarters with this person? What was he doing once the clothing began to come off? People treat and act as if men, especially Black men, are these wild, incapable animals. And on the one hand, they want to be like, oh, police officer, please don't think of me as an animal. Oh, but woman, womb holder, please regard me as a helpless animal. Me just can't help myself. Ooh, ooh, ha, ha, ha. Which one is it? Which one is it? Are you animal or no animal? You a man or a manimal? Come on. Come on.